What's going on? It's fine. It's fine. Oh! Guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode on the channel, and today we start a new series. Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, 3 things that I remember from this game. 3 things. 1, Arthur dies. 2, what else happens? Oh, you play as John Marston, right, in like an epilogue. But 2 things? 2 things I remember. Oh, 3, your horse dies as well. Your horse dies. Those are the 3 things I remember. Everything else, nothing. Now let me tell you why. I never played Red Dead 1 until recently on the channel, as you guys know if you watched those videos. That was the first time I ever played that game and I understood the characters. And obviously this is a prequel, right? This is set before the events of Red Dead 1. So a lot of you, once I completed Red Dead 1, were like, Joe, you need to play Red Dead 2 again because there's going to be so much that you missed. And then I went, yeah, you know what? I actually haven't played, and I kind of bought the game and played it because of the hype that was surrounding it. And honestly, my initial thoughts when I was playing it is it was just dragging out for me. I was just like, man, this is a long game, and I just wanted to get it done. I wasn't playing it for the right reasons, so therefore it didn't have my attention the way that it should have and the way that it's so well loved and well received. I played this when it very first came out. I got it when it very first came out. Jumped straight on the hype back in 2018. I haven't played it since then, and yeah, I remember 3 main things from this, and also I only done the main missions. I did no side missions, unless they maybe ones I had to do. Otherwise, I didn't do no side missions. So without further ado, I'm very excited to dive into this. I hope you are as well. Thank you for all the support on the channel recently. I've seen a lot more of you subscribing, which is really, really awesome. Thank you for that. And a lot more of you commenting as well, and yeah, liking the videos. It's lovely to see, man, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys very much. So, without further ado, let's start Red Dead Redemption 2, shall we? Let's do it. What? By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Okay. Rockstar Games presents. Whoa! Okay. I'm feeling so different going into this now. It wasn't long ago we really completed Red Dead 1, so this feels different.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Okay. Obviously, I remember Dutch as well. But obviously, Dutch is in Red Dead 1, right? Chapter 1, halter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
I'll give
Come on, Arthur.
I'll give Dutch one
All right.
thing.
We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet.
He knows
So,
he knows how to talk to
They
him.
both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
That was a bit blunt.
Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye.
We're in.
Need you strong. Okay.
Wow.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Tap to ride faster. Man, look at this. I mean, I'm
Bridge coming up. Take it
technically
easy.
playing this on PS4 graphics, right? Technically, this is like a PS4 version of the game, essentially, and it looks
Can't believe
Really
we
good.
lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
talk to Dutch. What about the money?
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon.
Can I talk about anything else?
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Where? Where? I can't see anything, Dutch.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Who is it?
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Oh, I do remember him.
Anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me.
I think I
How's
remember
Davey
him.
doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davey was a real fighter. Both of them
Yeah,
Calendar boys
I do.
is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Okay, yeah,
Glad you're all right, Micah.
I do remember Micah.
always ask him if he's seen John.
Ugh.
Have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Right, double tap and hold X while pushing.
Coming past.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You can take formation. Are you sure about this? You run into anybody else?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me.
Right.
Further?
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's a prick from what I can remember.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Wow. This is crazy. Is it going to clear up anytime soon? What we saying, boys? Micah, you got anything else to say? Good. I don't want you saying shit to me. Dutch, are you good back there? I see you on the map. Damn. Look at this. I must admit, the soundtrack
Okay.
is unreal.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Stop and
So,
stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
okay. It's so subtle. The soundtrack is really subtle. It's just like,
Okay,
relax.
let's head down there.
What, with the horses still? Dutch, you gonna put out your lantern? Oh no, you want the only, right, you want to be the only one on. So they think it's one person, right? Is that the plan? Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Okay. The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills.
Let's hitch up here.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I see a hitching post. Hold triangle to hitch your horse. Okay. Ooh, there is a party going on.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left.
Yeah.
Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Alright guys, the shed and press R1. Oh, it feels good to be playing this, man.
Hello?
Peek out of cover.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Look.
Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
What?
There's a corpse right here.
Oh no.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you.
Weapon wheel, show your weapon wheel. Woo! Okay, get back into cover, Oh! Night. Reload for a second. Where did Dutch go? Oh, Sir was on the toilet. He's absolutely not. Run after the outlaw. Where is he? Oh, there? Oh, that's fine. Oh, can do a slide? What was that? Let me try that again. Oh no, it's just you sliding over to the.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Let's put that away.
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Wow, what a moment.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the
Okay.
essentials.
Okay.
Medicine, whiskey.
Starving.
Okay.
Something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Oh, I want to, but what? What's this? Toggle view. Oh wow.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Jake and Sadie's wedding, September 7th, 1896. Okay.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
Right, what was that thing?
It's a strange one, all right.
Is it going to tell me what
Maybe
to do?
they're hiding
Hold
up
to
here,
open your
too.
satchel. Eat a provision.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm trying to take in as much as I can, but then it's giving me these instructions and I'm trying to listen to it all. Salted meat?
Place is dry.
Oh,
warm.
salted beef.
We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
Jack.
I don't really want us to split up.
One thing I'll say about Dutch so far is
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
he knows how to lead a group. Got to give him that.
Meet me out here when you're done.
Yep, will do. So that's our satchel, and then we can eat what we want from there. I think I will take another. Okay. Actually, I don't even think I needed to. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty much done in here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Oh, there we go. Assorted biscuits. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Hang on. Yeah, we're not done yet. What's that? Canned vegetables. Yeah, we need all the stuff we can get. Canned fruit. Nice work. Anything else? Or are we now getting close to being done? I think we're getting close to being done now. Love this jacket that Arthur's wearing. Oh, jewellery? Yeah, you might as well take that. Oh, search the drawer. Premium cigarettes? We'll close the drawer up. We're polite. Inspect card. Card? Catfish. What does this say? Let's just read this. Catfish for North American card 4. Black Widow, Spider, Bloodhound, Blue Jay, Catfish, Cold Snake. Okay, it's like different things. Oh, how strange. Right. I think we can... I think that... Oh, no, there is more. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Open health cure. Dutch, seriously, I will actually smack you if you don't shut up. Answer. Why didn't you answer? I said
Let me finish searching the place.
That's awesome. Well, I think we're done anyways, to be honest. Right, actually, no. Screw Dutch. I'm not rushing. Is there anything on this shelf? No. Right, yeah, we're done here. We're done here. That doesn't go across. Oh, fair enough.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Well, you're not going to find a lot. I've looted the whole lot. Investigate the barn. Oh, and then you can view your current objective. Investigate the barn, right. Open barn door? Absolutely. Get me in there. Let's search this place. What's going on? It's fine. It's fine. Oh! Oh my gosh. Knock him out. Okay, circle to put. Oh my gosh. Look at Dutch watching.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Oh my gosh, Arthur.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
Interrogate.
Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Oh, I love this.
Where's
Oh my gosh.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Is he silly?
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Okay, well he was somewhat telling the truth.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Okay, well
I don't know
choke,
anything else.
spare, beat.
Please. Please, spare me. I promise.
I'm an outlaw.
You won't.
Knock him out. Did I kill him or did I just knock him out? I'm hoping I just knocked him out. Bro was not going to do that to me. Pick up my hat. Yeah, absolutely. Focus on the horse. This horse? It's okay, horsey.
Easy. You're okay. All right, boy.
Lead your horse. Continue to bond with your horse. Increase its trust in you and improves attributes. Lead the horse to the hitching post.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Yeah, I know. I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it. Oh, it's over here. What was that? Hey, what's going on?
What the hell do you
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Micah.
Fool!
Micah.
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Micah's an idiot.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you
Oh,
are
that was the
safe
corpse
now.
in the
Can't stay here.
wagon, right? Is that the corpse?
You come with us.
So she's
Arthur.
been hiding out 3 days in the cellar.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Oh,
Sadie.
oh my gosh! How did I not put it together? I said Sadie. I said Sadie earlier as well. Sadie.
He was my husband.
Oh my gosh! How did I not put that? See what I mean? I must have forgotten. Sadie Adler. Okay.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Okay, the autosave slot contains American Venom. Do you want to overwrite the data? Yes, we'll overwrite it. We'll overwrite it. Enter pursued by a
He
memory.
ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Oh, Abigail, of course.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh my gosh. John Marston. What a guy.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Okay, let's do it. Damn, this game looks unbelievable.
Cross. See, they continue up that way.
Horse health is displayed in the lower left
You
corner.
tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Interesting.
Watch out for this crevice.
Let's change camera perspective.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
I don't remember first person. Makes sense though, because GTA is, right? Just don't remember that.
They continue along the cliff wall here.
Was that always a thing? Must have been. That must have been.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Activate cinematic camera.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Okay, that's cool. Wow, look at this. How are we getting up here? We got a, oh. Ah, there's a little path up here. How high up are we going? I know this is freezing cold.
It's not very wide here.
Okay.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Wow.
Come on now.
I can't see
Hey, look.
nothing. Oh!
Over there. You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
What was that?
Come on. Up there.
After you, Javier.
Up. It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Okay.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Okay, so you can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored on your horse. How do I...
Shotgun, come on.
Yeah, but how do I... Oh, that's the... Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, really? Is now the time to be doing that? I suppose when you gotta go, you gotta go. Right, let's do it. I mean, why would I use this though? Oh, here we go.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
This is crazy. Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb.
There's a drop here.
The level of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills.
It's slippery, be careful.
This is nasty, man. Screw this.
Watch your head here.
L3 to crouch. Okay.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here.
Access your satchel. What have we got in here? Does anything increase stamina? Baked beans. Salted beef. Kidney beans. Let's take some... Let's have some assorted biscuits.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
This is wild. Look how high up we are.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Then it's a few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Love that from you. Love that from you. Yep.
Designed for this snow.
Drink that up.
Let's keep moving then.
Eat and drink to
Come on.
maintain your cause.
John, can you hear me?
Marston!
Why is John going all quiet now?
John, where are you?
John, you there?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here.
What is he, trapped in the snow?
He's down here.
Down here! All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's not trapped in the
Quite
snow.
a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
It's great to see you, John Marston. It is great to see the goat.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Can't lie though, Arthur, from what I can remember of Arthur Morgan, he is also an absolute goat. From what I remember, he is a true hero.
We can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I don't remember this at all.
Hopefully this will lead us out.
At all. Saying that, it's been like near off 6 years.
You see that on the ridge?
Yep, please don't. Leave us alone.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Oh, that's what got you, right.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Oh my gosh. Come on in. Night, night.
Good work, Arthur.
How do I reload? How do I reload my gun? Wait. Can I do anything? No. Thought I could skin them. Maybe I can't yet. I'm sure you can. Why is it? Whoa, wait, what's going on?
What are you doing, Arthur?
I'm on the horse, so I was trying to pet my horse to calm him down.
Back to the others.
Right, okay, so John, I don't remember that at all. Like I said, it's been nearly 6 years since this game came out.
A dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
How right he was. How right he was. Not yet.
Up there? More of them.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Alejandro.
Night, night. Night, night. Where's my
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Stay back.
Oh!
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Hey, control that horse.
That wolf was unbelievably.
See any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
Oh, was
You
it
still with us, Marston?
circle to reload?
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
No, that's a good idea.
know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Wow, it looks so different in the daytime.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Apparently
Can we
not.
get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Why
You
is
and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Why is
Thank
Abby?
you, Mr. Morgan.
Why is Abby pressing John like that? This is a new. What does she say? Like it's a new low for you. Bro's just been near off mauled to death, and you're giving him that. Damn.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Vents and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold to view it.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
We have been running for weeks. I
We're
mean,
safe here.
running more than
Warm
usual.
enough.
I guess.
I'm trying to listen to them as well as read this. The job though is pulling in Blackwater. Rob.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I'm just trying to... Okay.
We had a bit of bad luck.
I mean, I'm going to have to talk over him. I mean, running more than usual. The job was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry. It turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed. Poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed, nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design. And seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Right, so it was pretty rough. Okay, hardly the spring I've been hoping for. Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Okay. Okay, go speak to Bill. Go speak with Mrs. or Mr. Pearson, I should say. Just look in this nightstand. What's in here? Take some more of these oatcakes. Damn. So when we meet with the whole gang, they've kind of been in a pretty rough spot.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so. And they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, you can wait then.
Okay. I mean, at least they're well set up here.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Very caring of you, Arthur. Let's get out of here. Well, we'll speak to the closest one. Here we go.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Damn!
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Wow, okay. Are we actually doing this? I genuinely do not remember.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Oh, we're going to their camp. Okay. I thought we were robbing a train.
Bastards, before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
We are? I'm so confused. I don't remember this at all. It's kind of scary.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Wow.
As far
Okay.
as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Okay.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Okay. So wait. So did Dutch kill
See that smoke?
his brother, and
Let's
then
cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be
he
close.
then killed? Is that Dutch's? Who is that again? What was it? Abigail? No, it wasn't Abigail. What did he just say? Oh my gosh. Am I okay? Honestly, I think I'm losing it. I swear he said Abigail. If he said Abigail, I apologise if he didn't. But if he said Abigail,
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
did he only kill Abigail because Dutch killed his brother?
Are we goddamn ready?
I think so.
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Yeah, I have to give it. I have to give Dutch credit where credit's due. Man knows how to organise a team. Damn. What are we looking at here?
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Colm. Yeah, Colm O'Driscoll. Okay. Where are they going? Oh, there's one up there as well.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
You think?
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say,
Grab
Dutch.
that rifle from your horse.
Good idea. Nearly forgot. Weapons not set in your loadout before dismount will remain.
You boys
Right, so I've got one gun. Brilliant.
should be ready to pick them up from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Right, let's what's this? Oh. Well, I'm gonna keep my revolver. Okay.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Come on.
Damn. Do you want to go any slower, Dutch? Oh, they're talking. They're getting a bit loud. Is everything good down there? I think we're okay. Wow. This game is really pretty. Was that a gunshot? I don't think so.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Okay. Oh my gosh, man. I'm kind of in awe right now. This feels so different playing it. It feels like a new experience. It's really weird. It makes me feel like I haven't played the game. That's what it makes me feel like. I know I did. And I just remember like
Maybe I
3
should
or
take
4
the lead
things.
on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
This is a very open camp. I don't know what they were thinking. This is so open. It's like they were waiting to be ambushed. Or waiting for a group to come in and just wipe them out.
Stay low.
Uh-huh. You don't have to tell me twice. Select the gun. Yep.
Come on, follow me.
I'll get out my classic. Weirdly enough, I don't think there was a difficulty level. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Okay, let's get in cover.
I don't think there was a difficulty level.
I'm ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Take the lead, send the gang. I'll take the lead.
Okay, I'll go first.
There we go. Oh, absolutely, I'm taking the lead. Let me take the lead, boys. Let me take the lead. I'll lead the charge. Oh, that's so sick. How did I not get you? Hang on, what am I doing? Switch to this. Oh my gosh. Be careful, Dutch. Oh, how did you survive? Night night. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should be leading the gang. If I was Dutch right now, I'd be extremely concerned of Arthur's sharpshooting. I just shot the guy's hat off. Night night, sir. Oh my gosh, this soundtrack as well is getting me hyped. What are we looking at here? Still alive? Respect to you. Right, there's someone else as well. Hang on, let me move around. Night night. Oh! Wow. Oh my gosh, that's cold. That's cold.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
All of them? What, just go up to him, or do you have to... Oh, you have to actually...
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh shit! Look out!
What? Well, I haven't... My gosh, really? Someone hit me. No, we're not shooting horses. Oh, Deadeye. Oh, it's different. Does it? It automatically does it? Do you not select it? Advance! Advance!
I say we go at the bastards. Come on, man.
No, they can't. They can't go after us through the trees and then decide, nah, they don't want the fight. That's not how this works. Oh, this is so sick. Let's go. Ugh. Why does it want me to open... Why does it want me to open the weapon wheel? Switch item? What do you mean? Oh, to item weapon wheel. Select a Deadeye tonic. Oh, fully restores your Deadeye. Right, sorry, I didn't realise. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's just loot. You said loot all of the bodies, so I fully intend to do so. Wow. Okay. Damn, that was awesome. Look how many people we got as well. There's so many here. It's interesting what Dutch is saying though about how, you know, he's known these people for such a long time that he doesn't just select anyone to go into his group. When someone's in, it's like a family for him. That's the kind of impression you get. You know. This is a dark time, right? To be outlaws. This is not the height of outlaws. This is a time where the last thing you really wanted to do or be in was like an outlaw gang, because they were a dying breed. There's a horse down there. Why is it still telling me to select a Deadeye tonic and release L1 to use? Why? That's so weird. I don't know why it want me to do that. Right. Stamina level is increased to 75%. Very nice. I'm just looting up all these bodies. I don't know if I really need to, but it's happening. I don't want to ever fall into a position where I've got no ammo. If I can help it. Nice. Okay. Anything in here? Okay, I think we're good to go, mate. Okay. Well, don't tell me to loot the bodies and then go, we're waiting on you. Like, what do you want me to do? We absolutely do. Loot the bodies, he says. Oh my gosh. Can we call out to him and tell him to shut the fuck up? Sir, I need to loot as much as I possibly can. You know what, screw it. Let's just go. It's just I can't be asked to hear him moaning and complaining. Right, I'm here.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Okay. So, let's go in here. Let's have a look around. Is there anything here? Oh, it's alright. We got Kentucky bourbon and a cigar. Oh my gosh. Right, we've got dynamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Careful. Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Interesting.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Wow. This is unreal, man. Let's have a look at the group behind us. It just feels epic. It feels like I'm in a Western Lord of the Rings.
See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Where?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yep, let's go. Chase down and lasso O'Driscoll. Select the lasso, I guess. Hold L2 to ready and aim.
Yeah.
I've got to get closer though, haven't I?
Come on. Get away from me.
Throw the lasso. Oh!
Ah, shit. No. Don't hurt me.
Okay. Keep. So you got to hold down L2. Okay, this is the same.
Don't hurt me.
Oh wait, what? Oh, then hog top. Right. Yep. Okay. Okay. My bad. I pressed circle. I was supposed to press triangle to get off the horse. Okay. Then pick up. Listen to this guy. You got me mixed up with someone else.
Oh God, no.
Stowe.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Okay. Let's do it.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Wow. I mean, at least Arthur's being honest with him.
Please, mister.
I don't think it really matters what you say, sir.
I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Damn. We can now... we've unlocked rearing on the horse. Hold R1 and tap square to perform this move. Should we just try it quickly?
Let me go, please.
Actually, no, because he might fall off. Should we try it? That's awesome. Okay. Man, this is unbelievable. How good this looks.
I've only been running
Unbelievable.
with them a couple of months. Oh, God, please, no.
Couple of months too late.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Okay. Oh, we're back at the camp already? Lovely. I wonder if you could shoot this guy. I'm not too sure. Don't know if it would fail the mission or... No idea.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Come on.
That's good work, boy.
Let's remove Kieran.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Don't lie to him.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Okay. Look how good that fire looks as well.
You okay, Bill?
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Seems that way.
I like Bill, man. Bill's awesome. Well, we've got this other person on the map. Is there now anything new in... I can't believe we can go into first person mode. What?
Yeah, good boy.
That's crazy to me. Okay, yeah, is there any way we can view... How do we view, like, our stuff? Like, our journal again? Was it like holding it down? I don't know. I'll try and figure that out.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Let's do it.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
All right. I'll take your word for it. We'll find something.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Okay. I am fully immersed. We're going quite far away from camp. Wow. Look at...
There's some patches of grass here.
It's crazy.
This is good.
It just looks so good.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
deer been here. And recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Okay. Okay. The bow.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Am I following you?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Can use Eagle Eye. Oh. Right, tracks are highlighted on the ground after focusing on them.
But once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Okay. This is so cool. I can't see the animal though. Just its track still. It's coming near to an end. Focus on track. Okay. Are we gonna... Right, your scent is also shown in eagle eye and blowing direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell your scent, so remain downwind or far away when hunting. Well, at the moment, I can't even see the animal. There. Okay.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Good shot.
Oh my gosh! Another? I didn't know if you had to aim to a different part. Attracts an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. Yeah, I know, but then there's the danger of... There is another. Do you want me to go for that one now? Oh, it's across there. Okay. Okay, let's just go stop tracking. Oh, poor animal, man. It's cool that you can pick up the things, though. It's sad. The poor deer. It is deer, right? Of course it is.
That's okay. Try again.
No, it's not. No, it's not okay.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Why did you have to mention calling? Why did you have to mention you can call and then they'll you know, get attracted to you? Why did you have to mention that? Why couldn't you have just shut up about that? Stupid thing to say. I was doing absolutely fine until you said that. For a clean kill. What do you know? What do you know, sir? Screw this. Watch this.
Just wounded it.
What?
Better go put it out of its misery. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
I mean, to be honest, I thought it was pretty impressive how I hit the shot. Well, that's just That's just fantastic, isn't it? Oh, I can move in crouch mode. Right, I can move a bit faster in crouch mode. No, come on. Oh my gosh. If I'd have just shot the animal the way I was going to do it, without calling it when I was that close, we would have been fine. We wouldn't have been in this problem. Now I'm going halfway down the... Thinking, look at all my arrows. How embarrassing. There they are. Right.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
You do that one, I'll do this one. I'll do the one over here. No, you do that one, I'll do... Oh my gosh, sir. Oh, I've run out of stamina. Oh, I've run out of... Hang on.
Your kill. You pick which one you want to carry. Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't really... Oh, I'm sorry. Look at you looking at your friend. You might want to go away because you're not going to like this. Oh no, I'm just picking it up. Okay, that's fine. Is this the one that I wounded, or is this the one? I don't know. Oh, you can... Right, okay. The compendium tracks what you've discovered in the world. It can be... What's this? What you've discovered in the world? A white-tailed deer. I was going to say I thought it was a deer. Okay, so you can... Okay, interesting. So you can whistle for your horse. Your horse will respond to your calls as long as it is in range. Continue to bomb your horse to increase the distance. Why does this game look so realistic? What is that? Man, this is crazy. Right, stow the deer.
Good haul, boy.
Okay. Let's mount the horse. Meet up with Charles. Horse, are you good? I need to give you a name. If this is going to be a permanent horse, I need to give you a name. It's fine. I'm thinking. My brain's thinking. When that time comes.
Carry any more. Leave the others.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Let's do it. Wow. Animal carcasses can be dropped off at to Pearson.
Work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Oh, it contributes to gang supplies. Okay.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Okay, yep, I see it.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
So what's the plan? I'll go wherever you go. Wherever you go, I'll follow. You're the animal hunter here. Just stay back. No need to fight.
Cut up here, off the trail.
No worries. Your bear spooks your horse. When a predator is nearby, calm your horse by holding L3. Okay, okay. Cool.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Wow.
Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Wow. 20 years, something like that.
He's all right. He'll do for now.
For now?
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Damn.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Nope, I weren't expecting that. You gonna let me hitch my horse up?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Apparently,
And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
I didn't want to hitch for some reason. Could have been me, to be fair.
Well, well, well. Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for
Oh
days.
my
I do my
gosh.
utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Isn't he in Red Dead 1?
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir.
The one-
it's the only thing.
the one-
The only thing.
That lives with John,
Keeps you sane, it does.
Abigail, and Jack?
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Okay. From what I remember, this is really quite realistic. That is nuts.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later. This is cool.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Who the hell is Levictus
Well, I
Cornwall?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Oh my goodness.
We're moving out. Follow me.
Well, I was going to leave this here, but how can we? Okay, when riding with the gang, double tap X to move up. That's it.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzly.
Watch it!
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Yes.
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
I'm clear on what we're doing. I'm just not happy about it.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Elite, elite. Damn, there they go. Look at that!
Snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp.
Lenny's loving it.
Goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back.
Easy.
When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Oh, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Okay.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Check on Bill. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, this game is actually so freaking beautiful, man. It's absolutely stunning.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Look at this. Man. Honestly. The little details. It all adds up. Connect the wire.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay.
All right, boy.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
What? Winter gloves. Oh, release to remove.
Any minute now.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Here we go.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Of course it doesn't. Yep.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh no, jump on the train. Oh my gosh! Here we go!
Here we go!
Pull me up!
Yeah, we need to right now.
Oh shit! Hey, down here!
Yep, Lenny, I've got you.
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, pull.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yeah, send Lenny.
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
Nice work.
Who's got a shot on them?
Oh! I wanted to.
We moving up?
Yep. I'm getting out of that lantern.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this
Arthur
train.
messed up.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I got these sons of bitches. Shit.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Good, Lenny. I'm just making sure this is your first outing, right?
Doing, kid.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me, Lenny. Yep.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Don't worry. I've got this, man. Oh my gosh. Yep, send him off. See ya.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
I've got it. To be honest, this is probably a better way of doing it, right? Because if you blow up the train, how do you know you're not going to, you know, destroy... Oh my gosh, come on, please.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Come on, I know there's another one around here. Come on. There we go. Night night.
Still okay?
I think so.
Oh, okay. There we go. We can move shoulders as well. Cool.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
Lenny, please sit back. Please.
Where the hell are you?
Lenny.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Let me get up top, let me get up top, let me get up top, let me get up top. There we go. Aiming on this is actually quite difficult. Night night.
Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. Hey, there's the other boy. There's still more coming off the train.
All right, finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
We don't need to be too worried about looting the bodies, right? We got more than enough. It was kind of Arthur's fault.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Leviticus Cornwall.
You asked for
I
it.
think I said Levictus
5,
Opening this door.
4,
earlier on.
3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Oh!
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Yes, sir.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Yep.
Here we go.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh.
You got a death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
Wow.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Damn.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Uh-huh. Do you wanna nudge me again? Javier?
Look at this place.
Wow.
It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Yeah, let me just
You're
inspect.
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Oh, just,
Shut up.
dear
Me
Mr.
and
Cornwall.
Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid
Facts.
did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
We was,
He's keen. I'll give you that.
we are yet to receive a payment of $2,000 for initial phase of
See
exploration
if we can
at
get this
Wapiti
open.
Indian Reservation. Amberino has agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within a month. Yours respectfully, James.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Clee,
Bonds?
head of accounts,
I don't
Leland
think
Oil
so.
Development Company.
Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
I'm just trying to. I wish it would like pause
Railroad contracts.
the talking.
Invoices, blah, blah, blah.
Dear
You got anything?
Leviticus,
Not
thank you for the
really.
telegram and for your
Sugar
continued
imports from the
interest in the
Spanish
Jameson
West
Mining
Indies?
Company.
A lot of sugar.
However, any news you have
Some
received
fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
of mismanagement or financial
I'm not
difficulties
robbing another boat as long as I live.
at the mine in Annesburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite
Have you
different
checked all the drawers and cabinets?
from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg
much
and give
yet.
you a personal tour of mine and its associated facilities. I look
Let's
forward
keep
to
looking.
further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald
Goddamn
Jameson.
O'Driscolls.
Just could you all shut up for a second while I'm reading? Is that all right?
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I'm searching now. There's a
Keep
cigar.
looking. There must be something.
Oh, there we go, baby.
No, this looks like something.
Much here. Okay, okay.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Wait a second. Another Bill Stat Premium cigarettes. Lovely stuff. Inspect card. Yeah, let's inspect it. Yeah, we'll inspect that. Okay. Let's flip it. Armadillo? Oh my gosh. It's talking about all the different places that you can get the cigarettes. I'm not done in there. No, I'm not. So could you shut up, please? Platinum pocket watch. A cigar.
Let's hurry this along now.
Right. We're done.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Okay. Threaten.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
Go to the engine and start the train. Okay. I feel bad leaving my horse there. Oh my gosh, how far down did we go? Wow. We really we really went a long way. Okay. How do we know they've not already left? I would have. I would have been gone. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is awesome. So so there's Leviticus Cornwall, and he owns a lot of the companies, an oil company. He owns a lot of companies. I'm trying to actually take all the characters into consideration here. You've got Lenny, Micah, Dutch, Arthur,
Oh, for Lord's sake.
Eastward Bound.
Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Bill, you got Bill.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's going wrong with old Dutch.
Okay. Hosea seems really nice. This is incredible. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked. If I do, I'll just go over this. I'm not too sure. Wow, man, what an intro! This is like, is this introduction to the game? I don't even know at this point. Damn. Okay. It would be cool to see. Imagine if they ever do a third one, that you play as Dutch, a younger Dutch.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
But then saying that.
Yes, boss. You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
There's a part of me that thinks they want to do something completely different with Rockstar. Oh, look at this. Hard to match the speed. Wow.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh my gosh, of course. Of course that happened.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Are you sure?
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
This is so cool.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Who's that?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Different. Oh, expanded. Or regular. No, we'll go regular.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Man.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
Wow.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Wow.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
It's interesting hearing their views on Dutch. You kind of get the impression he's only just
working on there anyway.
Started losing it a little bit.
Yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Acquired some herbs.
Yeah.
This can be consumed to replenish your cause. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them to learn about their properties. Okay, seems fair enough. The compendium tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the course. Oh, am I going the wrong way? It just told me to go another way. There we go. Man, this is so cool. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty lost in this game right now. This is so peaceful.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, we're heading off. Right, okay.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Wow.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Wow, they've really set up already. Look at this.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Okay, sleep, shave, change clothes, or store weapons. Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. We're already on a second chapter. What? Wow. A couple of weeks later? Yeah, a couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Don't blame you. Wow. Okay. Well, I think that's a perfect moment to leave it, isn't it? Right, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's pause it because Dutch wants to speak to me. Hope you enjoyed it. This is it, man. We've started it, and it's actually it's very interesting how much I don't remember of this. There's a lot that I don't remember, and I think maybe it's because this time we're doing it with feeling. We're doing it with a past of, well, the future of knowing what happens, right? And yeah, this is good. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.